welcome back. If I'm honest, I feel more like chasing butterflies. That's what I was doing just then than fishing this, because yeah, if I'm honest, once I got here, yeah, you're right. So what's up is I thought we would start off the week on the ditch and then move on to some other places I haven't been and places I've been, different kinds of fishing this week. And I thought, coming here, maybe if we could get big baits, that would facilitate at least one of those things I want to do this week, because we have a decent week coming up, nice weather, but this just doesn't look too facilitating. But hey, we got very little time before dark gets here, little over an hour. By the time I get to another spot, it might be a little bit better or a lot worse, but it'll be a lot of time lost just getting there. So let's buckle up. Yeah, come on. That's what's up. Look at all that scum. You see it all? Now, there are fish feeding though, so yay. Back to being honest. So I was here last night briefly, right after sunset. It was already dark. Let's start out with bass. So I was here last night and everything was dead. Nothing. Even on worms, nothing. But the water's not dead looking right now. I mean, there just wasn't anything moving or feeding when I got here. It was already dark. Even though it's scummy, there's stuff moving around here. And so we're gonna start off with a shaky head, finesse worm, 1/16 ounce. It's just a pretty easy and very effective method for a spot like this. Let's just drop straight down, keep rolling. No editing quite yet, just one long clip. I'm just gonna like slowly vertically jig and see if there's anything right here. This is a big culvert that leads back a little bit past where the bike is. Okay, this might be one long clip that just gives us nothing. We're going to have to proceed. I've been busy all day working on the yard, gardening and other things, mowing, weed eating, various other things. It's amazing that I have the energy that I have right now. Probably it's because I had a cup of coffee before coming. But I perceive this energy is not going to last for very long. So I'm probably going to curtail the effort for bass pretty soon and move on. I am in anticipation for sockeye, for crappie. There are scant reports. There is a bit of a fall bite happening in certain areas. I don't really expect sockeye, crappie to be in this ditch. They have, not in my experience, but as far as what have people have blah 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 blah, M Hood can't talk, the coffee's wearing off. People have told me that they've got crappie here over the years. Who's talking to me? Did you hear that? Tell me you heard that. I heard a person. Maybe they're, oh, someone talking to their chickens. That's what that is. Not me. They're not talking to me. I'm also in anticipation for red ears. If you remember, the last time I did a video on this ditch, I got a nice red ear. Nice big one. And they do run up in here in great numbers. So I'm kind of anticipating that they might be here. But the water quality, it just doesn't look good, right? I don't know what we will switch to, because we're about to give up on this. We are coming down this way to try and get... Whoa, there was a hit. Something hit us. Oh, what was that? Definitely was a hit. It untexposed me. So I want to come down a little bit where we're ahead of where the scum is at its thickest, kind of opens up a little bit clean, right? And there's feeding. And I was right to do that, because as soon as I got past all the scum, I got a bite. It didn't feel quite like a bass. It felt like a gar, or possibly something else, like a cichlid. It was just a hard thump. I don't know what this is. Turtle. Ah. I've got athletic shorts on, so I do not have my multi-tool with me. Key method. Gotcha. Ah, it was a turtle again, dang it. Turtle did that. And I'm not of the persuasion that the hard thump was a turtle, but maybe it's 50-50, because that's twice a turtle. Well, did the first time, did the turtle go for it, or did I just encounter him? Hard to say, right? But this is what we're going to do, and hopefully it doesn't result in a turtle, because that was twice for the turtle. But yeah, crappie jig. Let's get a cork out. See one you like? Let's go fancy. Let's get a fill. Make sure it's not broke. Oh no, it just took off a bunch of we got a mess of line that came off my reel. I gotta take care of real quick, and we've got a fish messing with us. He took my cork under, and look at this, it just threw off a bird's nest. It ain't too bad, but if I don't pay proper attention to it as I do this, I could make it worse. And I think that fish is no longer messing with me. Ugh. The stuff that happens when you're fishing, right? All right, I found central command of the bird's nest, and I got it all straightened out. Oh, boom, I'm gonna destroy this fill float. Oh, oh, something. What? Oh, whatever it is, it is with us. I thought maybe that blow up back there was us, and that we're tangled on. Let's see, tangled on these weeds. This is only like 8-pound test on this rod right now. There we go. Oh, that was a stretch. So back in there. Anything worth catching here seems likely to be in that culvert. So let's just stop messing around. We're probably gonna break off, possibly, right? Because we 8-pound test. Let's take this off. We'll just go ahead and drop straight down back in there with the jig. I'm hoping that big red ears or, you know, bluegill, other things will take this jig and that they'll be back there. But it's likely that there's bass and turtles back there. Sometimes when I do this, I regret it. I get a fish that just won't fit through there, but most panfish will fit through these openings. Oh, we just felt something hit the jig. Did not feel, oh. Yeah, there's stuff. Just gotta be patient. And the worm is going down there because time is ticking. But you know I'm coming back anyway. I always come here about once a week. Bait! Bait! Not quite the big bait that I wanted. But maybe there's bigger ones down there, right? There you go. Not the biggest bait. Not bad though. I kept the first three, but sometimes they're just way too small. The first three I can make into single baits. That scum is down there too, but it's not so bad as to when you bring your bait up, your hook up, that it's covered in the stuff. We'll just drop back down in there. Might go look in the ditch itself to see if we can get something big. There's got to be big baits in here. There usually are this time of year, but everything is in here this time of year. Sometimes you need more guns to get things done. Here at the last minute, 3 rods, 1 on the bottom in the middle. Lay it on the grass. I got a jig to work right here. And then let's do another one on the cork. That's a big cichlid. By law, I have to keep this. Not that I really want to. Makes a really bad catfish bait. However, I have had shark bite these, and one time, gar. I tell you, if that's all it was about, a beautiful sunset, we'd all be millionaires. Yeah, you're right. Maybe even trillionaires. Yep, trillionaire I am not, but if there are some out there watching, yeah, you're right. Anyway, I'm starting to feel pretty tired because I've been busy. Got up early this morning, had a lot to do on the yard. And now I'm gonna say this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.